Hi Sagittarius, and welcome to your monthly energy reading with messages coming in from Spirit, God, Source, Universe. We are doing pairs of messages here. We're going to be talking or asking specific questions, and you may find that one set resonates with you or all six. It's totally dependent on your situation, what energy may be coming in around for you in September, or what situations may come up. They may already be happening, or they may happen more towards the end of the month. So just take it as it applies to you. Don't try to make it fit. So let's get started with challenge you may face the month of September, Sagittarius. Follow the leader. Someone else had this card. Interesting. Follow the leader with the Seven of Visions or the Seven of Cups. So I feel right now that the challenge you may face, Sagittarius, is this need to maybe, and this will be hard for you, follow the rules, follow the regulations, follow the leader, because you have so many choices. So whatever it is that you're doing, working on, whatever, you have so many choices. You have so many ideas yourself. And we have 7 here, so 7 could mean something to you, right? You have so many great ideas to build a solid foundation here. But right now you're being required to follow the leader. A bit different message, but as I said in the first pile, this following the leader will not be forever. So sometimes it's just a matter of sucking it up because there's a reason that this is coming in, okay? Whether it's your lesson or someone else's, or it could even be to bring you additional guidance, they're saying. So just stick with it. Don't fight it too much, and know that you have your own cups here that you can choose from, and you will get the opportunity to do that eventually. Positive energy to embrace or to bring joy into your life for the month or beyond, because sometimes this stuff is going to take a little bit longer, is Water Spirit, manifesting dreams. Oh, I love that card with the Two of Boons or the Two of Pentacles. I feel like the energy that they want you to embrace, the positive energy here, is manifesting your dreams, right? So you get to choose eventually from your 7 different choices here, we'll say, and now you get to take the seeds or the seed and plant it and nurture it and watch it grow. I think what they want you to do is just try to keep a balanced state of mind being, okay? Keep one foot on the ground, okay? But stay balanced when you're doing this. And that could be, for some of you, it may be staying balanced between what do you want and what do you need? What is of necessity and what is a wish that you would like, all right? It's okay to have a bit of both, but there needs to be balance in there when you're manifesting your dreams, okay? So I think it's just a message to really, what will bring you the most joy is getting what it is that you actually need, right? So they just want you to keep that balance, and it's just a little bit of a heads up. Now we have negative or shadow energy to work on. And it's transformation, pressure, with the Keeper of Challenges or the King of Swords. So what I really feel this is, you know that when you have the opportunity eventually to make this choice and start manifesting your dreams, because you want to transform something in your life, right? And it could be something in your life. It could be you just want to transform yourself, okay? I feel like what they're saying here is keep your wits about you. Don't put too much pressure on yourself. Because this transformation for you, you may be seeing it as success, for example. And that may resonate with some of you, right? And then all of a sudden it becomes a pressure to make it happen. And they want you to try not to get into that whirlwind. I want to say that spinning cloud of pressure, okay, where you're not really sure. They want you to take on the energy of the King of Swords, who has mental clarity at all times, okay, who is the authority in his life, that tries as hard as he can to stay out of that little tornado of crazy thoughts and pressure. Okay, so that's something for you to work on. Now let's talk about what you need to make room for. Well, you need to simplify your life. I cherish the simple pleasures of life. I think that comes back to here. What is it that you need? Okay, because sometimes simple is best, simple is easy. I think it takes a lot of that pressure off as well, Sagittarius. So, oh, I didn't pull the card to go with it. Two of Spells or Two of Wands. I feel the message here is you know what it is that you want. If this transformation for some of you is to simplify your life, right? Go after your dreams, but maybe that dream for some of you is to simplify things in whatever way that would be for you. So you know what it is that you want. And this is kind of like, it's time for you to start laying the plans out, figuring out the plan. How are you going to make it happen? It kind of comes back to, what are you going to choose here to start you on the path? And it's, you know, he's on a little path. He's going over a stream, right? Keeping balance, but getting out on that new path. What is it that you need to do in order to move forward successfully, but without the pressure, okay? What do you need to avoid? The Magician, conjuring. Oh, I love this message. And the Seeker of Boons, which is the Queen of Pentacles. Again, this is coming back to, what do you need to avoid? It's the Magician here, right? The Magician can manifest everything. They have everything at their disposal. They have fire energy, earth energy, water energy, air energy, and they use them all to get what it is that they want, to bring their dreams into reality. But they're saying, what do you need to avoid? And we have the Queen of Pentacles here. And because it's a pentacle, I want to say, once again, it comes down to not manifesting what you do not need. I think this is a very important message for someone. Not manifesting and conjuring, bringing in what you do not need. The Queen of Pentacles is very practical, okay? Kind of going back to simplifying. She is a provider. She is nurturing. You know, she's also successful. But she's practical. She doesn't take what she doesn't need. She doesn't use what she doesn't need. And she doesn't buy what she doesn't need. She's just very practical and realistic, especially when it comes to finances, but just her life in general. It's very grounded. And I think they really want you to make that decision for yourself. So they're wanting you to avoid just trying to bring into manifestation, I'm going to say, things that are frivolous or not be something that's not going to be used for your highest good, would be a nice way of putting it, right? What opportunity should you seize or grab a hold of? Wondrous universe, walk in beauty. We have Merlin here. Look, we have Saturn in the background and the sun. What opportunity? They want you to grab or seize any opportunity that comes to you. With the white heart, I believe it's called. The stag, the white heart is the Fool card. They want you to take advantage, to grab a hold of, to seize any new opportunity, any new beginning that you can. You deserve this. This is why we've come here. And we may think, or you may think, Sagittarius, that you're not deserving. This is them telling you you are, and you should grab a hold of those adventures, of those opportunities. Whenever you can, when you're able to, you grab a hold of it. You're here to learn and experience. Okay, so I love these messages for you for the month of September. Like I said, some of this may start beginning, mid, end of September and could work into, the months following, and that's okay, because none of this is ever a race. We just do it one step at a time. See, he's stepping just one step at a time, one new opportunity at a time. You can even think of it as manifesting one dream at a time. This isn't a race. So let's get a couple of oracle cards and then we'll tie this up for you, Sagittarius. Beautiful. Okay, that one just came out. Play. Among the grass and wild violets lie undisturbed little secrets to uncover. So have fun doing it. Have fun out in this big wondrous universe on this planet Earth, right? Have fun while you're doing this. As you're going along your path here, there's no need to be serious or, trying to rush through. Just, don't get yourself all tied up in knots, or like I said, it's like a little cloud of, just unsure, right? Of pressure. There's no need to do this. Go back to your inner child. Have fun. This is meant to be enjoyable, okay? And if it's not, you make it enjoyable. Learn. Take a lesson from the owls. Deeply observe the night and you'll become a little wiser in the day. So yeah, this is a chance for you to learn, for you to make different choices, take advantage of different choices, start out on new opportunities and new paths, simplify your life and learn the lessons along the way. But make sure to have fun doing it. And that's perfect for you, Sagittarius. You love to have fun. You're full of energy. You love to see things big picture. I feel like this is a perfect message for you. So thank you very much for being here. If you liked this, please give me a like. Share it if you know someone else who needs to hear this message. And if you haven't subscribed already, please do. And I will see you in your next reading.